Hey guys, welcome back to Perisno. Now I've had a few episodes recorded before this, but I had a little technical difficulties. I'm using new recording software, so I've had a lot of difficulties, and I was also had to get a new hard drive to hold the recordings on. So during swapping things out and copying over files, I kind of lost a lot of the footage that I had, which is like 3 videos in total. So that's why you haven't seen any in a while. And I think I've just now got it all sorted out. Now, I'll get you caught up. We took Samara Castle from the Hack-On. Wasn't awarded to us, but we took it. Ram of the Falcon, as in the vassals other than us, took Rendiar Castle from the Hack-On. And then I decided to go up to Asugan Castle and try to take that. But we ended up losing a lot of units, mainly because the leader of the Hack-On was up here, and he had a lot of legionnaires and crossbowmen, sharpshooters, and that kind of thing. And so we just weren't prepared for it, I guess. We didn't get destroyed, but we did lose a lot of units, and I just abandoned the siege. And since then, I've been leveling up a lot of slave units, trying to get some infantry. I have a lot of sergeants of the guards. We have 14 of those, 16 now. A lot of city guards, village guards, and I've been leveling up some slaves. We have some trained slaves. We have 7 veteran slaves. And honestly, I'm just trying to level these guys up as best I can, just to get us some infantry. We have a lot of cavalry, so I thought maybe if we got a lot of infantry units, that would help out. The trained slaves don't help out too much, but I'm hoping that'll change. I know I'm hoping the city guards and captain of the guards will help us out, but my hopes aren't too high, to be honest. Mainly because they just, I don't know, they just don't seem that great. I thought mercenary swordsmen would help out, but I don't think that's going to help out too much either, because they only level on to sell swords. But we are going to keep leveling those up, and I think that's what we're going to do in this episode. Mainly because I'm just testing out the recordings, and I don't want to record too much more footage and have it just not record very well or come out the way I think it should. And also, I'm still a little bit sick. I caught a cold or a flu or something, and it's not treating me too well. I think these are all infantry units. So we'll just go ahead and charge all of our infantry in. Have our archers. What 2 we have? Send over here. But yeah, there's just been a lot that I've recorded and just actually haven't got to post because of difficulties, but hopefully that'll change. I'm hoping that our slaves end up doing better once they get leveled up. They are leveling up pretty fast. I've only got them since the last episode that I recorded, and they're doing pretty great, actually. Now, they're doing good on these field battles, but honestly, I don't know how good they're going to do in sieges because we have no archers. I think archers may be the way to go if we want if we want to win those, because crossbowmen and archers seem to do a pretty good number on us. So I'm hoping we can kind of remedy that. We have our horse archers, but they don't help us too much, to be honest. Not in sieges, anyway. But hopefully all of these slaves and stuff that we're leveling up will remedy that. We'll see. Still have quite a bit to go. We have a lot of units though. I'm actually having to constantly keep these guys. I don't think I wanted to do that. Yeah, I did. I'm having to constantly stay in combat just to keep their morale up. Which, I mean, is okay, but that's the main goal anyway, but it's proving a little difficult when there's not much around. I guess now we could actually take on foreign invaders, because we're killing the slavers pretty easy. And food is actually our biggest issue, because we can't seem to keep enough of it. We have a lot of bread stuff, but it's not helping us too awfully much. I am thinking of trading our horse in. Not our horse, but our wolf, because he gets taken out really quick. I'm thinking maybe this heavy male warhorse. His speed isn't much better, or isn't much lower. Trahara desert horse probably wouldn't help us too much. Heavy guardian warhorse. Probably this guy. He has a lot of armor. His speed's about the same. His maneuver is a lot worse, but I think we're going to give him a try anyway. Just because his speed is still pretty high. So we'll put our wolf down there. Let it rest a little bit. And we'll take this guy into combat for now. And if he, you know, if he proves to be too big of a hassle, we can always just give our dark warhorse here to somebody else and let 247 and use our wolf. So we're definitely gonna engage these guys. And I think what we'll do is charge our heavy cavalry in. Get our light cavalry over here. Archers here. Our infantry spread out a little bit so our cavalry can get through. And we're just going to charge everybody in, I think. Aside from our archers, which we'll put right there. And hopefully this goes pretty well. Can't imagine it won't go too bad. It'll go too drastically bad, but you never know. Seem to be doing pretty well so far. The reinforcements haven't arrived yet, though, I don't think. Yep, they just got here. Hopefully our trained slaves show these guys what's up. And I'm thinking, like, oh, we just lost a sergeant of the guard to a slave. That makes me kind of sad, actually. So we're going to charge everybody in. Zara just leveled up, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of like starting our own faction or something, and using slave units, like just complete slaves. Maybe maybe keeping some falcon units, since they are really good at taking slaves, taking prisoners, that is. But I don't know yet. Probably we'll stick with the falcons for a while anyway. We are losing a ton of units now to these enforcers. Luckily, though, it's just They're just getting knocked unconscious and not killed. 55 knocked unconscious, are you kidding? Jesus, we might actually lose this. Oh, no, here come my reinforcements. There's no way we're going to lose this now. Wow. Just lost so many units. 81 units wounded to those enforcers. That's ridiculous. Shame we can't recruit those guys. I mean, there's no way we lose now because we got our high tier units in. But that's kind of a shame that all of our units got knocked unconscious. And I think we can steal somebody's horse here. Maybe? This one? No. 98 dead, though. That's not bad. 91 wounded, though. That's a lot of freaking units to have wounded. And I'm sure they're like all of our infantry units. Let's see. Trained slaves, yes. Yep, our sergeants of the guard were wounded. Yeah, pretty much everything that wasn't on horseback. It's we're just gonna charge everybody in. That's a shame, but it is what it is. Basically, you want cavalry for field battles, and I'm thinking even just archers for sieges. That may be the way we need to go. Archers or crossbowmen. But you can see how these guys are just getting destroyed. That's okay. Luckily they all just got knocked unconscious, so they'll get a lot of experience. Do get a sellsword. Levels up to a mercenary and popish knight, which I hope is pretty good. Another inspector. 3 more trained slaves. Bounty hunter. 3 more veteran slaves, which is awesome. 6 more sergeants of the guard. 6 captains of the guard. Wow. We have 10 of those now. That's awesome. I don't think we want bounty scouts, do we? No, because they turn into bounty hunters. We want caravan guards. And that's that, I think. And I really don't know what we can keep and what we shouldn't. I'll release this guy. Actually, we shouldn't release anything. We should actually go sell. And possibly rest. But not to Dasuk. Because that's enemy village. Enemy city, rather. Do you have food? Take the olives. Go to the tavern. Freelancer, marshal. No, we don't need any more men. We're pretty good as far as army capacity goes. Ransom broker. Dasuk, phrasing, Kolvara, Vinica, Lesbreed, Foreign Iron, and Lily. Kolvara. It's the closest one. Which I don't really know why I'm looking for a ransom broker at the moment. Maiden of War. We will take you all. Actually. Olden, we could take him, but I don't think I'm really interested in taking another companion. 2 more captains of the guard. 4 more sergeants of the guard. Another city guard. 2 more veteran slaves. 3 more mercenary swordsmen. 11 more trained slaves. Yeah, I think we'll just go with slaves. And we're gonna rest here and let our companions heal up. I think would be the best bet. And 21, we want to go with pathfinding, spotting. I think we'll start leveling her strength after this. She is an archer. And so we're just going to wait here for some time, I think. And I will cut away while we rest. Okay. So we are about to engage in these foreign invaders. I want to see how our troops do against these guys. So, I mean, it is a relatively small party, but we have a lot of infantry, and I want to see how they do. Just a small gauge. Of their skills there. Go ahead and charge our cavalry and our infantry. I don't know if these guys are charging us. Hopefully these guys don't do too bad. Charge everybody in. Have our archers wait here. I wonder why some of them are like way down here and others are way back there. Ooh. It's not looking too good, actually. We did lose quite a few units just now. Spectres are being killed. It's not good. We've lost 4. Well, we've only lost 4 to death. But still, to have them so outnumbered and still lose 4 to death. Not too great, I don't think. I would much rather I'd much rather they do a lot better. Plus 9 wounded. Should have just charged in our infantry by itself, I think. Did lose 2 trained slaves and a spectre, mercenary swordsman. Not too impressive, to say the least. I mean, I guess we could get some more caravan guards, but I don't know. I think we'll take these guys instead. The peasants. Get another sellsword. Move him up. We did get our inspector back, but I think that's it. We are, I think, going to engage these guys because I want the Perisno pilgrims. They're really good prison guards. Yeah, how about some prison guards? If we can catch these guys. 5.8, 5.9, yeah, we should be able to catch them. And I think for these guys, we'll just charge in our infantry and see how they do. Come on. Come on. Ah, we're so close. We're having to run them to the ends of the earth to get them 5.8, 5.9. We should be able to catch them. There we go. Okay, yeah, we have 87. So I'll just have everybody hold position here until they're cavalry come in. I guess they're all going to be cavalry. Go ahead and charge everybody in now. Have our archers wait here. Sergeant of the Guard already killed by a war prisoner. Not too great. Then again, these guys are pretty hardy units, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. It's a pretty nice hit. Wasn't expecting it to hit him. Where do you think you're going, sir? Don't think so. That one might actually get away. Yeah, I think he's actually going to get away. Ah, you bastard. Get him. Aw. Oh, they did get him. The bounty hunter got him. That's awesome. Good deal. Only had 2 wounded, so that's not bad. We will take all of these guys. And take these prison guards. Move these guys all the way up here. They don't level up, so we'll keep them kind of lowish. We'll keep them above the caravan guards anyway. 2 more veteran slaves, don't mind if we do. What's a maiden recruit? Okay, yeah. And Perisno recruits, bounty hunter, another trained slave. We have a lot of trained slaves. Maybe we should be putting those guys up at the very tippity top. Well, they are pretty far up there, so not that big of a deal. We'll put these guys at the very top. Just so they get in the action. If they die, they die. And I think that's going to be it. We'll do one more battle, I think, and then I'll probably end this recording off a little early. And village guards. Prisoner initiate. Nothing I really want, to be honest. Lots of Rinwards. Our guys would get killed by those, though. So I think what we'll do... Oh no, I was accidentally injured. That sucks. More veterans. And it may be a better idea just to go over and get some like Maccabean units or something, because I know those are good infantry units. Where are our captains of the guard? There they are. We have 18 of them. Let's talk to these guys. Level 36 with 67 health. Other than the 8 in power strike, they're not really that impressive, are they? They have pretty good armor. No shield, though. So this may be the bad way to go, to be honest, but we're going to try to take these guys out, I think, and that'll be it for now. I'll go ahead and charge our cavalry in. I'm going to have our infantry follow me. Hopefully we can get our infantry, like, up here. We'll go ahead and charge our infantry in now. Well, these guys are shooting at us. How dare you, sir? No one gave you permission to hit me or my horse. Received 22 damage. That's not good. Why would you do this, sir? Why? So it looks like we're doing pretty good. One of our mid to high tier units just got taken out by a slave girl, but you know. As funny as it is, it's to be expected, I guess. We're moving so slow because our horse is almost dead, but oh, nice shot. But we're still moving faster than infantry, which is the best thing. Nice. Nice shot. So this is a pretty easy fight. We only lost one guy. Which does, I'm pretty content to lose now anyway. But that was a pretty good Perisno militia, sure. Sword Maiden. We probably should have leveled those guys into bowmen, but that's okay. Not a big deal. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, and I'll probably keep leveling these guys off screen if I have time. If not, Demon Castle. Where is this? Right here. I really want to get us geared up to take Dasuk, but I don't think it's going to happen. So what we may do in the next episode is go up here and try to take this again with all of our slaves and see how they do in a siege against a lot of crossbowmen. But I'm not, to be honest, I'm not expecting anything spectacular, so. Veteran Gladiatrix. Yes, we will. We'll put you all, why are you? You all should be infantry. We'll put you up towards the top, I think. Along with our captains of the guard, maybe? Right there. That should be a good spot for you guys. Now we have a Perisno footman. I would love to get more Perisno units. I'm just not exactly sure how you go about doing that. But they looked really good. Alright, so we're going to sell our units. Our prisoners, I mean. And then that's going to end the episode off here. So hopefully you guys are seeing this episode, and we'll be keeping an eye on the channel. I think I'm going to start doing another series of Starbound, and hopefully continue this series as well. So you guys will have more videos to come in the near future, and I hope to see you soon.